long time no see. I haven't filmed anything for YouTube or put anything up on YouTube in like over a month. But I'm happy to be back. Basically, I was gone because we were freaking moving. We were in between places to live. We just bought this condo here in South Florida by the beach, dude. I'm living the dream. We found this really sick gym that we've been lifting in. Our condo is so cute. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna take you through everything that I do today. I actually am not trained today, so it's mostly gonna be a what I eat in a day, honestly, because I'm not doing jack shit. First thing on the list today was to train my 6 a.m. client. She's actually a 6:30 a.m. client. She's literally a quick 30 minutes. And now I'm gonna go walk my pup, and then we're gonna have breakfast. So come along with me. Check out this sick fanny pack that I got. What prompted me, well, I guess it's a crossbody bag. I literally just got it from Amazon with air tags. What prompted me to get one was losing our freaking keys on the beach, and it was my fault because it fell out of my bag, and I didn't have a good bag that like zipped. It had a zipper, but the zipper was full. This one is slightly bigger. I thought it was gonna be bigger, but I'm actually glad that it's not bigger because it already looks really big right here. Yeah, we lost our keys on the beach, and then we were like asking everyone. It was so embarrassing. I was like, have you seen my keys? Oh my God, they look like this. And then these guys were like, here, give us your number, because if we find them, like, we'll call you. They found our keys and they called us. But that was only after we had called the locksmith to fucking break down our door. But let's walk. Hello. The funny thing about my neighborhood is a lot of older people live here. I guess like a lot of older people move to Florida, you know, to retire. We know this. And everyone is always walking outside first thing in the morning, like getting their steps in and shit. It's pretty cute and wholesome, to be honest. I don't know. It's just so beautiful here. I love living here. Oh, Mo's about to poop. I got an Apple Watch. I had an Apple Watch like 2 years ago, and then it died, and I didn't get one for like a year. And now I finally got a new one, and I've been getting so much more steps in because now I can actually see my steps. Like before my last fat loss phase, I didn't track steps at all. I literally just went off of cardio. But I'm happy to have a step tracker again so I can be more cognizant of my daily movement. I feel like it's better for my health. Lately, I've been trying to hit like 6 to 7K, and that's felt really good. I don't like pushing my steps up too high because then I'm just gonna have to push them higher next time I do a fat loss phase. So usually my routine in the morning is walk my dog. I'm gonna put his food down. You're gonna see me undo the dishes. That's really important. That's step number one. I actually saw Kinsey Vance talk about this too. The trick is first thing in the morning, take all the clean dishes out so you have a fresh slate to work with, so shit's not piling up. We're gonna make some coffee. We're gonna make my breakfast, and then I have a client at 8:30, so we got 30 minutes, so let's fucking get to fucking work. As you saw, banana and raspberries, 2 pieces of toast, 1 salty, 1 sweet. Usually I'd put peanut butter, but my dumb ass didn't grab any yesterday. I do an egg with egg whites. Like 90 to 100 grams of egg whites is what I've been doing lately. And we have this cute little round egg pan, so my egg comes out a perfectly round shape. But you know what? Before it was a perfectly round shape too. It was just a bigger round, so I had to fold it in half. The uncured turkey bacon from Trader Joe's has got to be the best turkey bacon I've tried. Last time we talked, my weight was in the like 131s, I think. I'm sitting in the low 130s, like 134. If I drink over the weekends, 135, 136. But I'm feeling really good in my shape. So it's, at first it was scaring me to see my weight like inch back up after a fat loss phase. I think it scares anyone. But what do? You trust the plan, you keep checking your boxes, and you let your weight do what it's gonna do, and it always works out. That's been my experience. So, avocado. So yeah, I feel like I've finally settled into like my growing season shape. Bodybuilding is such a long journey, bro. Because you know that like when you're cutting, you haven't fallen into your new shape yet. You're still building or peeling back that new shape. And then you don't really know what your new walking around shape is going to be until you've reversed back up, gained some of that weight back, and now you're sitting comfortably and your weight is stable and you're at a good place for growing, you know? So like, in my opinion, like the weight that I am right now and the way that my body looks right now is where I should be right now, walking around. Like, it's like my new true shape. Does that make sense? And then when you're bulking and cutting, your shape is in transition, you know? This is how she's looking. Like, the core is really cute to me. I don't know. Feeling super fucking good. Feeling mostly good in a bikini. Obviously, I felt better in a bikini when I was leaner. My calories are around 24 to 2,500 right now, but I think I want to keep climbing. I think my body wants more. I'm just waiting for like my weight to stabilize here at 2,400, 2,500. I just started counting again last week or the week before, so I know where I'm at. But honestly, we've been doing so much drinking that my weight keeps being a little inflated, and we're probably gonna keep drinking a lot than we're used to for a bit longer while we're here, because everyone wants to come visit us. Isn't that such a blessing, dude? To live somewhere where all your friends want to come see you, you know? Where all your friends have a good reason to come see you. Come. Oh, you only want to come because my house is dope and it's by the beach? I don't give a fuck. Let's have a good time. Save the best for last. I love jam on toast. I don't know why. I don't think I know anyone who loves it more than I love it. I didn't even tell you. Today's my first rest day after like 9 days straight of working out, because the gym is so cool that I didn't want to stop going. And after 2 years of basically only giving a fuck about growing quads, it's time. I'm entering my booty era. I want to grow my glutes. Catch me hip thrusting like 3 to 4 times a week. I don't give a fuck. And we're still training shoulders like three times a week. Those are my 2 priorities. But anyways, I'm basically done. I just got to finish my toast and my fruit. Then I'm going to service this client and we'll get our day started. Literally my whole day today is just going to be eating and lots of client calls and probably doing some homework. And we also have a friend who's literally coming in to visit us today. My brother-in-law. So family who's coming in. My sister's having like a girls' weekend, and she was like, leave, we need the apartment. And so we were like, come here. So he's gonna be the first person to come see our new spot. Oh, so maybe there will be things for me to show you that I'm doing, like going out to eat and stuff, and more walks, and maybe you'll see me go to Target and freaking buy peanut butter. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm walking my dog again. I usually walk him like 3 times a day, and since I'm not working out today, I'm doing a longer walk right now, but I literally just spent the whole morning doing client calls. I do a lot of workout, like training calls with my clients. I include that in the online coaching package. Not many of my clients need that time, so I'm able to kind of like do that for my clients without having to charge extra, to be completely fucking honest. Right now I just have a break to walk my dog, and I had lunch and I forgot to show you my lunch, but I think I'm gonna have the same thing for my 3rd meal. I think my 4th meal I'm most likely gonna be eating out, but let me finish up this walk and then finish up my client calls, wrap up my client calls for the day. Oops, he's pooping again. And I'll check in with you later. This is my 3rd meal. In here we have cod, white rice, green beans, on top of the rice, I This just isn't my best work with food. It's just not that good. I put a little slab of butter. I put fanny full fat Greek yogurt on top. And I put hot sauce. I will not be making cod again for a long time. Unless I like find a way to make it better. Did this meal, why is it kind of hitting? Even though it's not hitting, it's still kind of hitting. Maybe that just means I'm hungry. My body's just telling me I need more food.
How do I turn around?
Artlist.io.
Actually, that's pretty good. I'm being erratic. The quality on. Is that ice cream? I don't even like that much.
Bitch. We're home from showing my brother-in-law around our new hood. You saw I went out, bro. We had queso fundido. If you don't know what that is, bro, it's so good, bro, with chorizo and chips. It's not queso. I thought it was gonna be like queso, but no, it's like melted cheese, like actual like globs of cheese that I was shoveling into my mouth. And then I had half of a fat ass chicken burrito, hella cheese, rice, beans, a beer, a tequila shot. I'm feeling full as fuck. Tomorrow's leg day is going to be off the charts because I'm carved the fuck up. Before going out to eat, I was probably already 2,000 calories deep into my day. Ain't no way that was less than 1,000 calories. Ain't no fucking way. The way I was shoveling those chips. So I'm probably well into the 3,000s. Today, my weight is definitely going to be up. I definitely feel like I've been packing on some lbs, but like I said, I'm feeling good in my bod. Well, tonight I was feeling a little thickums, but my brother-in-law and my boyfriend went to Target to get me peanut butter because they were taking the e-bikes for a ride. Dude, we got e-bikes. I should have filmed them on the e-bikes. I'm going to show you the e-bikes soon. Basically, they're electric bikes, and I had never heard of electric bikes until my boyfriend was like, hey, we should get electric bikes so we can ride all over the beach to the store. Like, where we live is really centralized. So, dude, we can ride our bikes to Target. We can ride our bikes to Trader Joe's. We can ride our bikes to the beach. Like, it's so fucking cool. And so I was walking my dog, Mo, and they came around with the e-bikes, and I was like, do y'all want to fuck around and go get me some peanut butter from Target? And they went and they got me peanut butter. So that's what they're doing right now. But that was my day. If you were wondering if a bodybuilder, someone who's really into bodybuilding and who is a fat loss and strength coach, if you're wondering if I go out and if I get drinks, the answer is motherfucking yes, bitch. Especially when I just moved to this amazing new city and we want to experience everything. So I think that's going to be the reality of my growing season. I think I'm going to be enjoying all of the calories that I have available to me. And I think I'm just going to lean into packing some lbs on, even if I gain a little bit more fat than I would have liked or anticipated. I'm enjoying the flexibility and I'm really enjoying life. If you can't tell, I'm a little say. Tomorrow, I'm hitting a leg day, a glute day. And I'm filming that shit. I don't care what anyone says. I'm taking my little tripod. Maybe I'll see you for my leg day. I think I want to show you my leg day. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Okay, bye.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
You know I'm always on your side.
Hey guys, I thought it might be fun to talk you through my glute day, starting with the booty builder. The booty builder is just a hip thrust machine, but it's clutch because it's a weight stack, so it's just so much more convenient. I like to push myself up on that first rep because this bench is kind of tall for me. But once I'm in position, you can see that I'm controlling the eccentric. So coming down nice and slow and then exploding up. Controlling, explode. And when I'm doing these, I'm being really intentional to not let my hammies, my quads, or my low back try and take over. That's another reason why going slow and controlled is the best way to do it. And then, of course, you want to train close to muscular failure. So watch how hard I push. My last couple reps. Done. If you're not going hard in your sets, what the fuck are you doing? Clearly, that hurt my tush. Now, I'm going to get it from a different angle for you. I actually have to adjust my shorts here so that the pad doesn't like pinch my hips. Slowing the eccentric, squeeze and explode. Explode and squeeze at the top. And my right side is always trying to take over from my left. So when I'm hip thrusting, I also make a conscious effort to think about pushing through my left evenly with my right side. And as you can see, I prefer the hinge method over the scoot method when it comes to hip thrusts. For whatever reason, I just feel my glutes better. Ooh, that was a hard set. Get it, girl. Gonna grow these glutes. Currently, I'm actually training glutes 3 times a week now. And then the only other exercise I filmed was this bodybuilder V squat. I don't know, it's like one of my favorite ways to squat next to the Smith machine. Same thing here. You're always controlling the eccentric. You're lowering super slow and controlled. And then you're driving through your feet, driving your hips forward to come up. And then as you can see, my range of motion is limited because I'm a tall ass bitch. I used to think that I needed to go ass to grass, but I've found that if I go too low in my squat, a lot of the weight just transfers to my low back and I lose tension both on my quad and my glutes. But personally, for me, going to parallel or just below parallel is what works best for me and my gains. Okay, girly pops, thank you so much for watching. I'm literally filming this a week after I filmed this vlog, but I had so much fun making it. I feel like I'm in my vlogging era or something, because typically I don't really like vlogging. I'm just always like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about? And I feel like in this one I had so much to talk about and I had so much fun like filming it and editing it. I hope you found something useful out of it. If you did, please let me know by commenting down below, liking, subscribing. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.